Now, I just want to show you something. When you're getting rid of any pest, don't do what I did and throw it in a bin and leave it, because they can multiply. I was hoping that putting them in the garbage bin that they were just gonna like get really hot and die, but they've actually multiplied inside. Hey guys, so recently I've been dealing with a little bit of an aphid problem in my greenhouse. I've tried to go quite natural in my defense against them. Unfortunately, one of the things I tried was a homemade recipe that you'll probably find on the internet a lot about garlic and chili. Cook it up overnight, leave it on the stove, strain it out, and use it as a spray in your plants. Well, it's all well and good, but maybe I got my ratios out because it ended up sizzling all my leaves, and a lot of them fell off. So the leaves have grown back, the plants are healthy again, but my aphids are still there. So instead of my homemade chili leaf burning thing that I concocted, I moved on to Yates Pyrethrum Pest Killer. This is quite effective for aphids, and it's low toxic, not like Confidor, which is very bad and just kills everything. This is low residue as well, so pretty much once it's rained and a couple of days later, there's nothing left on your plants. So before I move to my next step, I used this a couple of weeks ago to just get rid of the bulk of them. I've also hosed down a lot of my plants because when aphids suck the life out of your plants, they leave a honeydew residue behind, and it can go to like a sooty mold and your leaves go a little bit black. I've bought some bugs online from the guys at Bugs for Bugs. This costs $30 and plus shipping, and they send you out, go away mosquito, they send you out some little bugs. We've got Lacewings, so I ordered a garden pack which includes 300 of these. Let's see, you can probably see them. Yeah, there you go. So these are lacewings. These guys are pretty cool. They'll eat all the aphids, and they've got little spines on their back, and they impale their prey once they're finished eating and use it as camouflage. So that's pretty cool. I've got a little war going in my hands. This is the release boxes that they provide. There's 6 of them, so you just hang them around your garden. They also give you some sticky traps. You just fold this out and hang it up, and that will collect any bad bugs. And hopefully no good guys. I might only just use one of these. See how the release boxes go. But yeah, oh, would you look at that? There's already an aphid inside there. You're not going to be in there for much longer, mate. So yeah, I will put all these up and get back to you guys. Okay, well, I'm all set up now. I got my yellow sticky traps. I have the boxes that I've put all around the greenhouse. I try to put it where the aphids is most common. I seem to get a lot around here on my seedlings. You can see it's like mutilating the leaves, which sucks. I normally just pick them off. Just pinch them out like that, throw them away, sweep them up. And don't put them in your garbage bin. Make sure you do something, burn them, spray them, I don't know, just don't put them in the bin, because they'll just thrive in there and then you'll have a problem like I did. So we've got the box there. It's one box. Okay, you can see here it's like sticky residue, so that usually means that you've got aphids not far. There they are. They seem to really like my habanero plant for some reason. This one was really thriving and most of it died back. You can see it's still a little bit yellow. I had to cut a lot back because the aphids just literally suck the life out of the plant. So I cut that back. You can see down here it's a little bit sticky from where the aphids have been feeding. Look at the little bastards. So I've got the box there. It's funny, this habanero plant's kind of turned into a bit of a creeper. Look at that branch. Oh my god, it's so sticky. Yeah, that really sucks. Hopefully these little guys help. So yeah, moving up here, I got another yellow sticky trap. This plant was probably one of the worst. This is my Trinidad scorpion. So you can see here, I put one of the branches inside the box. Yeah, and that will just help the lacewings get out of there and start eating all the bad guys, stabbing them on their little spiny backs and parading around in camouflage and eating more aphids. So this is my Carolina Reaper. Hasn't been doing really well. I kind of stuffed it up a little bit when I did my stupid homemade garlic spray and ruined all the leaves. And I think that made it even more susceptible to the aphids because it probably got weak, and aphids like to attack the weak plants. So the stronger your plants are, the less likely you're going to have problems with aphids. Yeah, this one was quite bad. So my tiny little Carolina Reapers, they may be a little, but they pack a big punch. So hopefully we can clean them up. Get rid of those guys. Look at you. I hate you. There's the good guys in a box. I definitely think I'm going to order more. I feel maybe the garden pack is not enough for the greenhouse, but we'll see how we go. I think in another week I'll be ordering, definitely be ordering more. So I really want this to work. I don't want to have to rely on any sprays anymore. I just want these little guys to eat their way through all the bad guys, and hopefully there'll be a good beneficial bug balance between the aphids. So yeah, this is random hybrid one that I'm growing. It was actually a seedling underneath a Scotch bonnet tree, and a friend of mine gave it to me, and we were absolutely stumped as to what it may be. I mean, you can throw some ideas of what you think it might be. So it's just like really hot, like a Trinidad, that kind of floral taste and smell, a little bit fruity, and yeah, it's actually really nice in sauce, but tread carefully because it's really freaking hot. So there you can see on that chili back there. Just zoom in a little. Here you go. See, there's a little bit of black stuff. That's the mold, the sooty mold that I was talking about. Now I'll go and wash that off. But that's caused from aphids. So all that honey stuff that you see, yeah, that if you don't wash it off soon, then it will just turn to moldy and it makes more problems. Even these ones, they got lots of little crevices in it, so they tend to build up a lot more mold. I usually just pick them off if it's that bad. No point cleaning them. This is another plant which I'm a little bit confused as to what it could be. I'm pretty sure it was labeled yellow scorpion, but to me it definitely doesn't look like a scorpion. So throw any of your ideas out what you may think it be. Yeah, I really don't know. Here's a close-up. It's like the bubblegum type that have the stem kind of goes over it like that, compared to say the yellow fatales, which is a little bit more smaller, like it doesn't creep over the actual pod. So yeah, if you've got any ideas what you think those ones might be, feel free to, you know, suggest, and maybe I'll find out what it is. So here's some cool ones. These are carboneros from Pepper Tea Sherwood. Now these are definitely one of my favorite. Just the heat wise, taste wise, they're really great. Highly recommend them. Pepper Tea Sherwood, thank you so much for sending these. Like, you can see how large these bushes get. I reckon if you had them in the ground or a bigger pot, they'd definitely grow like twice the size. And they are really heavy producers. Like, look at all this. Maybe you can't see because it's green, but it is absolutely full of pods. And we're getting into autumn now, so in summer it's even more. Like, look at all of them. So many, yay! So perfect to stock up for when winter comes. Yeah, some more little seedlings that have been growing. Soon to put them on. So, alright, wish me luck and I will keep you updated on my aphid problem. Hey guys, so it's been about a week since I first released the Lacewing Larvae. I've just purchased another pack of 500 that I'm going to release again today. You can see them crawling around a little bit. There's one over here. Where you going, little guy? He's probably very hungry. Australia Post taking their sweet ass time to get them to me. So hopefully they didn't eat each other, but I will get them released in a sec. And soon they can eat all my aphids. Look at him, there he is. Yeah, I've also got these little boxes, release boxes. They just come as flat pack like this. You build it and you can hang it from your plants. Fill the lacewings up in the box and it just makes it easier to release them. So I'll set that all up and see how we go.